All right, y'all. I told everybody that I'd be talking to her. Danya Ramirez from American Reunion. How are you doing today?
I'm amazing. Better now I'm talking to you.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Who's everybody? I want to know who everybody is. Hi, everybody.
My friend DJ Wicked is on the line, but he's shy. And I was like, do you have anything to ask her? He's like, no. I'm like, do you even know who she is? He's like, yes, I do. So
It's okay. I get it.
before we start talking about American Reunion, I do have a couple of things. I have a bone to pick with you.
I only like the funny bones.
Well, no, I have two bones. One, I'm a big fan of Entourage. And what happened? Why you diss Turtle like that?
You know, I think that's not something for me to answer. I had no control over myself. I went off and became famous, and Turtle was just not big enough for me. I'm kidding.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
But no.
I actually had a great, affection for Turtle, and I don't know if that relationship is completely over. Who knows? I want to believe that maybe they found their ways back together somehow. I thought they complemented each other really well, don't you think?
Oh, definitely. I mean, when you got on there, I was like, yes, and she's cool, and then all of a sudden, it's like the next episode is like, oh, she's modeling and she's doing the tequila thing, and I think she's partying without, and I'm like, oh man. So did they just?
Oh wow, you know what? It wasn't me. I didn't feel like it. I got caught up in the moment. I'm kidding. I was shooting American Reunion actually, and it was hard to kind of schedule because that's scheduling becomes one of the biggest challenges I think in what we do, and especially when it's not your show.
Mm-hmm.
You go on and you get other jobs and you sort of end up doing something else. I thought the storyline that they kept going, as far as I was concerned, was very much like Entourage. It's about people sort of like that live in LA making it big, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I think for Alex, she went that route, and I don't know if she's gonna stay that route. Who knows? Maybe they make the movie and she comes back and sort of realizes that she got caught up in the wrong moment. So did some of the other characters have had the same situations happen.
When and if they make the movie, you're definitely going to be there if they ask you, right?
Of course, if you
Yes.
ask me. I love Turtle. I think Alex and Turtle are the couple to be.
Yes. All right, and then my final bone to pick with you. I'm following you on Twitter at Danya J Ramirez. You're not following me. What's up with that? I thought you.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta tweet at me and I'll follow you right away. Are you kidding me?
See that, DJ?
I'm all about it.
See DJ Wicked? You see what happens? She's gonna follow me. She's not gonna follow you because you're not gonna say anything to her. So, all right. So, let's talk about some of the movies you've been in. I know you've been in X-Men: The Last Stand. Heroes was one of my favorite shows, and it sucks that it got canceled because you had some really cool. You had some really cool powers. My question to you is, if you had any one superpower, what would it be?
Probably I want a double power. I want to read people's minds, and I want to disappear whenever I want to.
Oh, those are good powers.
Right?
Not
I
bad.
think that's great, but not completely disappear. Just kind of like becoming invisible.
Oh,
And then that way I can kind of, appear wherever I want.
so if you could go invisible, where would you go? What would be the first spot you go to if you were invisible?
I would absolutely go to the White House and see what's happening over there.
Oh, really? I figured you'd go to some locker room or something, be like, I'm going to go see some men's.
I don't have to be invisible to do that, honey. I don't know too many locker rooms I just can't get in.
Nice. Okay. And then I heard that you're doing a new movie with Joseph Gordon-Levitt, the little...
Yes, Premium Rush. It actually comes out August 24th, and it's really cool. I play this badass Dominican bike messenger with a heart of gold, and she's in love with Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character, and is helping him stay alive throughout the movie, and we're all sort of after this one package. There's a lot of, it's an action thriller, so it's fast-paced. We're riding bikes all over the city, and I fell every single day I was shooting that movie of my bike.
I bet.
Got some bruises to prove it, some scars to prove it.
No, I saw the trailer. I mean, it looks intense, like just nonstop, like fast-paced, like you said, bicycle riding.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
nuts.
I mean, it was great, and David Koepp, who's an amazing writer. He wrote it and directed, and the whole experience was fantastic. And every time I get to go back to New York and work there, I'm always excited, you know. And they let me paint the Dominican flag on my bike, so I was excited about that.
Nice. And did
I'm always trying to rep for my Latino community.
Well, did you get to keep the bike?
I did not get to keep the bike. I was upset about that.
Oh,
but the bike went through so much during the film that I don't know if I want the bike.
And so rumor has it you got a new TV show.
Yeah, it's on Lifetime. It'll be it's Mark Cherry, creator of Desperate Housewives. I'm really excited to start shooting it. One, you know, it's another opportunity for me to sort of like showcase my talent, but also, you know, I really connected to this character, Rosie. My name is Rosie Falta on the show, and she's in the States, in from Mexico as an immigrant, and has left her son back in Mexico and is trying to get her son to come to reunite with her son and bring him to America. It's got the Mark Cherry flair, you know, so it's funny. There's always comedy within the whole show, and it's based on the telenovela, the Mexican telenovela, Son las Alegrías del Hogar. And they basically are all sort of trying to figure out this murder that's happened, but they work for these high-end people in Beverly Hills, so it's like very dramatic and gossipy and fun all at the same time. And you got a bunch of Latin women.
Yeah, well, I never watched Desperate Housewives, but if you're gonna be in Devious Maids, I'm definitely gonna check that out on Lifetime. I'm not gonna lie.
I hope you would. I hope all your the people that are following you would too.
Oh yeah, trust me. Once it starts.
Absolutely support. I think it's important as Latinos to support each other, you know, so we can continue to do what we do and open more and more doors.
Definitely. So American Reunion, how that movie comes out on DVD, Blu-ray on July 10th, and I got my copy right here. I'm still a little upset that they didn't put you in the front cover. Maybe if they do another one, they can.
Good, right, Selena?
They should.
Selena should get a solo cover with the band.
Well, see, that's what you should right here, because you fit perfect right next to Finch right here on the cover. I don't know why they didn't put you in there, but how was it? How was it filming? I mean, being a part of. I mean, American Pie is like one of the best classic films. So how was it?
You know, it's classic. It's a phenomenon, honestly. For me, it was an honor to be a part of it, to be invited to the private party, I call it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I watched it, the first one, back in 1999. I loved it. I grew up watching these kids and watching these characters, sort of like the evolution of all of them. To actually come in and be a part of the whole thing was really exciting, and to represent the Latino community in an American Pie, you know, film was a privilege. I'm happy that it's coming out also on DVD because you guys get to enjoy some of the deleted scenes.
Oh no, I was checking out some of the gag reels and the deleted scenes, and like it's got a bunch of cool features, a lot of them actually, that I watched last night, and I have to admit I'm glad that you're on the beach in a bikini. That was kind of cool.
I'm glad you enjoy that. I tried so hard.
I could tell. And you play a bartender, and you actually become Finch's love interest in the movie. So.
No, she's very sweet. She was an ugly duckling that turned out to be good, but she sort of like kept a sweet side to her, you know, instead of being vengeful. She sort of has an understanding for people, and I think that makes her really relatable and likable within the film. And she's funny and challenging and a little bit of everything.
Oh yeah.
A little bit of all that rolled into one.
Well, I noticed at the end of the credits when they show your picture and everything. Of course, that was the picture of the ugly duckling. Was that really you? Like in a.
They messed around on post. They messed around with the picture on post, but that was me taking the picture. Yes, that was me.
Okay, I was like, wow, is that like maybe they put her in a fat suit? I don't know, because you know.
No, they enhanced the picture. You know, computers nowadays. And things you can do.
You can do anything. Well, I appreciate you taking the time, Danya, to talk to me. American Reunion, Blu-ray, DVD, digital copy, Ultraviolet. Pick it up July 10th, just around the corner. And
Get it. Get it. Laugh again. Laugh out loud. Keep watching. You can watch it from your house in your pajamas.
I definitely watched it in my boxer shorts yesterday. I know too much information, but okay. Well, hey.
Well, thank you. It was nice talking to you.
Thanks for taking the time. Talk to you later.